a lot of people who do not know Anita, she sings in Punjabi, full to Bhangra Punjabi, and she does not look Punjabi. Tell me the story, please. How did this start? I'm so curious to know.
It was kind of crazy. I was into musical theatre. I got my degree from London and my background is Danish. But then I went on this holiday to Himachal Pradesh in India and we were sitting around the campfire. I learned a few songs from the local people and then I was invited to Punjab to record them. On the way to Punjab, driving in a bus, the driver started playing some Punjabi music. I never heard about Punjab or Punjabi music, but that music, I think it was the door, the beat, it just made me so happy. And I just got so inspired. And what happened in Punjab, somebody heard me sing a few songs in the Kula dialect and thought, oh, maybe this Gauri can learn to sing in Punjabi. So they offered me a record contract and I just decided at that point, okay, I'm gonna stay back here in Hoshiarpur in Punjab and learn to sing this language because the music is just amazing. It was love at first sight. I just felt connected to it.
I mean, do you speak Punjabi? Do you also understand it? Do you listen?
Thoda Punjabi aunde aa.
Madi moti Punjabi bol lendi main.
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ.
That's more than a thoda, okay? That's a lot. That's a lot, of course. So do you, when you, bilkul pakka sach. So when you go back to Punjab, right? How often do you go back?
About 5 months a year. So I'm always there like 2-3 months at a time because things happening in their own kind of strange, wonderful way, which I love. I just feel home. For some reason, I feel home in Punjab, and when I heard Heer by Waris Shah, it was just, it struck a chord in me and just the rhythms and the feel of it clicked inside me. And I just don't know, but I do feel connected to Punjabis on a very deep level. I mean, I learned Heer within 2 weeks on my own, which is a little bit strange if you know that composition. It's like, it's just, and it's growing and growing, and now it's 8 years. The first song I learned was Lathe di jadar te saleti rang maya aavo samne kolon di rus gena rang maya.
A lyricist, a composer, and a singer, and of course a dancer.
You cannot stand still. You know what it's like with Punjabi Bhangra.
As soon as the beat drops, the shoulders, the facial expressions, everything just automatically starts going on.
I just explode because it's...
If you could provide me can you sing me a few lines of Mere Rancha, the English version, the English lines, and the Punjabi lines?
Yeah. That is a slow love ballad. And gazing at the sky, I see you. Mere Ranja Aja, I love you. Walking close together, your hand in mine, to the end of the world, losing track of time. Mere I've got some, somebody asking me to be a part of a movie. And I've just wrote the title track of a new Punjabi. It's like a documentary film about this writer, He's a painter, an amazing painter, but he was married to Amrita Pritam, the famous poet. And I've written the title song, actually composed and sung this. It's called Fir Milange. Amrita Pritam wrote the lyrics and I'm singing the English version.
You have literally been a global face that you put to Punjabi music, especially back in India, when Indians back home see that someone not from our color, not from our race, or not from our nationality can sing, can represent us. our culture outside of India and in such a manner that is commendable. I know, hats off to you. If I had a hat, I would take it off, but salute, more power to you. Thank you so very much. I genuinely from my heart appreciate that. So I wish you nothing but the immense amount of success that you can provide to yourself, to Denmark, to your family in the future, and back to the Indians. Like I said, I genuinely want to thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I want to hug you. Can I hug you?